everybody, welcome back to another one more upgrade weapon showcase, this time with the upgraded cannons. This will be quite exciting because it is a very powerful weapon with very few functional counters. However, it is quite expensive to get up and there are more effective strategies to win earlier. So we just need to hope that we can defend from our opponents until we get that wonderful level getting up. And to help with defending, I'm getting a nice core swing going now, using our extra resources to still have maximum metal production, and I am wasting a bit of space, but it shouldn't be a problem because we can just make a bigger fort to catch up with that. It's very important to me that we get this as early as possible so we can get energy production rolling as well. Good. This should be the correct height we need to get cannons up onto our fort. The opponent is already sniping, so I think it could be a bit of a dangerous scenario for us if the opponents keep up their early game aggression. Because the more resources we need to spend in the early game, the less we have for cannons later. We almost have enough metal for the technology, but the core swing really took a lot of energy from us. I mean, we have enough metal, but we already have enough for our first technology now. This should speed things up quite a lot. However, I do need the upgrade center to really get going. And I'm not going to sell all of my metal this time, because it is quite possible our opponents will use the buzzer, even though the top one is already rushing lasers. I see his technology already getting ready. That might be a problem, and the bottom one, I don't know what he's doing, but it looks really strange. So actually I might as well sell the metal. I don't think there is anything else coming at us right now. Good, 4 turbines and 5 mines, that looks pretty good. What's teammate doing? He also has some really nice metal production, I like to see that. Technology is going well. I think we will have some nice firepower from everything we have here. The enemy sniper is still exposed. I might actually be able to take him out sneakily and save up for our technology we still need. Teammate got flagged, that's awesome for defense. I don't see... Actually, yes, the opponent, the bottom one here, could be hiding rockets in these places, and he is currently placing a lot of things down, so it is a bit suspicious. We might need some anti-air defense. Therefore, I'm probably also going to add a few gunners just to make sure we are safe. And the opponent sniper is getting sniped now. Oh, that was a perfect shot. I didn't even see the enemy sniper and we got him anyway. It's nice to have some good sniper aim, especially for how important it is in this game. Good. We are almost ready for the final technology. We need just 150 more metal, and we have everything ready for our upgraded cannons, except for the cannons themselves, but when our technology is done, we get that quickly enough anyway. I do remember our enemy getting his laser technology up in here, and if I'm correct about my math, then he should be able to get his first lasers at 4 minutes and 30 seconds, so we have a bit less than a minute to prepare our shields. And that is enough for me, honestly. I'm going to protect the bottom of my fort, and my energy protection is getting upgraded, so we can afford as many shields as we need. Our cannons aren't very energy hungry, they just need a few batteries, because the reload is really slow. That means enough time to generate all the energy we need. A few more batteries would actually be a great idea right now. Even though we need to save up some metal for cannons, I think it's still good to upgrade our technology, not technology, our mines right now, because we are still far away from the needed amount of metal, so it's probably going to give us a positive return from the investment until we're ready for this. Okay, good. Before I'm going to place the cannons, I will get some extra defense just in case he thinks about lasering specifically the place where I'm gonna put my cannons. That would be quite sad to see. Also, this is looking a bit dangerous over here, so I'm going to redesign this a little bit to get some sandbags right at this place, making sure nothing terrible is happening against us here. a bit of a sandbag defense. Sandbags can also be upgraded and is quite helpful here. Sniper just got destroyed. That is unfortunate, but I can just build another and with a door this time. So nothing is lost. And the enemy is sniping though. Creates the suspicion that they have explosive weapons incoming, because usually when you take out enemy anti-air, it is to prepare for an attack. So let's hope our enemy doesn't have a mean surprise waiting for us, shall we? Also, counter-sniping is always a great idea, especially when your opponent leaves his sniper exposed, so you can know exactly where to shoot. Upgrading to an armor-piercing sniper now. I think I might try out shooting at a bottom opponent, even though I can see one of these spaces is for a turbine, so this might just be a lot of energy production and not much firepower coming from him at all. We are at the 6-minute mark now, and I haven't seen a single damaging shot so far, but in snipers, of course. That's not really a good sign. And there comes the first laser, as I say that, destroying my sniper I just upgraded. That's quite rude, isn't it? Luckily my shield was ready and my door was open, so no real damage was done. I do need some extra defense now, so I'm going to upgrade my sandbags to the metal bags that have extra defensive hit points. And can I choose this one as well? Let's see if we can upgrade all of them. So here I just want to show the device description. Absorbs some weapons fire and has small cost and weight. The hit points now are 550 compared to the normal 250, which is more than double. It's quite worth it. So getting some doors for our cannons, so we don't need to worry about defending them so much. Our opponent, our teammate already got his own cannon. That is excellent. And he survived the enemy laser. That's awesome. You can't expect your teammates to survive those lasers, guys, but I got really lucky this time. And the buzzsaws. He survived anyway. It's not every day you get such a competent teammate, so I'm quite lucky to have that. I didn't expect the opponent to already have buzzsaws against me. I'm going to snipe his buzzsaw, so my teammate doesn't have to die because of that. And my cannons are getting their upgrades. Also, I haven't mentioned so far, I am playing with a friend today. I thought it would be quite interesting to see how quickly we could get our cannons up as a bit more of a coordinated team rather than a random teammate where I need to get lucky that they give us some nice help. Also, I think it's just exciting to see how we do as a team for a nice video here. Also, I'm quite surprised we can see the metal of the bottom enemy base here. That is quite strange. Oh, it's because he hasn't connected it to anything, so it's not hidden. That's the first time I noticed that feature. Oh, the enemy just almost destroyed my cannon. I'm quite lucky it's still alive, so I'm going to place a lot of doors now. And our first upgraded cannon is ready. This is the Independinator, a very strong weapon that can work without any support. And our resources are almost at capacity, so I'm gonna spend a bit of it now before I attack. We do need more energy actually, so maybe I shouldn't have spent it on upgrading mines just now. That's fine, I'll activate the commander for extra resources and now we can get a nice shot going. And there we go. The projectile curves up, so I made sure to watch out for that while shooting. We got some core damage and some nice damage overall. The enemy is sweeping his beams, meaning his effective damage is reduced, and therefore nothing of value gets destroyed. That's how I like to see it. I'm going to spend our metal to get some extra turbines and shields for them, to make sure we can keep up with our weapons demands. Another shot is ready for our next cannon. We just need a bit more energy to get firing. And then perhaps we can actually destroy an enemy plasma laser. I hope we can get a nice shot for this, so I'm lining it up really careful while my energy production is doing the rest. And there we go, our next cannon shot is ready. What was that? I did not quite catch what just happened. And half of my fort is destroyed, so I guess you will see a bit of a small replay of what just happened, while I make sure my fort isn't breaking apart. That was quite unfortunate, isn't it? Good. Everything is getting repaired now. I luckily have some nice metal production to help out with that, which I'm going to upgrade a bit as well. And this is a problem. My fort is tumbling to the front, so it's not quite balanced anymore, and I need to do some counterweight to get it fixed up again. I like that. Now my fort is all as it should be again. Let's get some dense wood going, which is more effective against laser beams than what I have here otherwise. And I need to redesign the front of my fort. Also, my opponent just destroyed the rest of my energy production, so it's not looking bright. I'm going to try to get a level 3 sniper to make sure the enemy will get some serious knockback from his current lead, so we can rise up and take the victory. I hope this will be enough. But the level 3 sniper is amazing, as you've seen in the previous videos so far. Therefore, I'm not afraid about getting a nice comeback here or not. I'm pretty sure we will. Thanks to the enemy for destroying that. I needed to redesign this anyway, so he might as well shoot it down. And a shield will be put here immediately to make sure we're not getting... Okay, we got harmed anyway. Our core almost got destroyed. But that's not enough to take us down. As long as we have a single hit point left, as long as our sniper build animation is a bone for some reason, we are alright. Good, good. Our sniper is ready to make a comeback for us, so let's remove all this wood here so we can shoot. And then victory will be ours. Okay, it is time to take down the enemy. Good. I do like that. But he's going to shoot at my sniper now, so I'm getting a lot of doors to make sure we survive it. Good, good. We need a repair station for this. I'm going to build it up here just so he might actually shoot at it. That would be good for us. Teammate is getting his cannons ready to fire. He's getting more energy production as well, so that might be some constant firepower supporting us from now on. I'm excited to see how that turns out. For now, I just need to make sure I'm not getting destroyed by these enemy plasma beams. He has so many doors to bother me here. I might actually have to use one of the weapons we've seen last video just to get the necessary damage for a comeback. I do want to heavily focus on the Independinator for this video though. So let's hope this will be a one-time thing for this match. Good, good. The enemy is really trying to get my sniper down here. He's going to shoot at me now, so the doors are closed. That's very good. I might get a sneaky shield in here just to reflect some offensive capabilities, and my shield was just destroyed while building. That's quite rude, isn't it? Indeed it is. It's so expensive to replace the doors. At least this mod makes it much cheaper than it would be usually. So I can't complain too much. Good, sniper is ready. And we can't shoot while the shield is getting up. That's a bit annoying, but it should be fine. The enemy has reloaded just now. I heard the reload sound, so let's wait a bit on our own attacking. Let's upgrade our 20mm cannon to the awesome macrogun and shred our opponent. Also, our teammate still has anti-air while I don't, so I'm really thankful for that. We just got really lucky. The opponent didn't shoot our macrogun twice, or else it would be destroyed. Let's see if we can get a comeback with this. Yes, with the combo of our sniper, we can take out his beams now. Come on, please destroy the beam. No, it didn't destroy the beam. That is terrible. I hope he doesn't destroy us now. Come on, shoot once more, shoot once more. Please, please. Get a shot off. I really need this to hit. Immediately. Come on, come on. It's not enough to take down the doors. Yes, snipe him, snipe him. Oh no, he destroyed our sniper. And some inner things. That's not what I want to see at all. I suppose we will replace him with a cannon. There's no space for a cannon there, and that's quite sad. They deformed us so much we don't even have space for cannons anymore. Ah, whatever. Guess we're getting a cannon on the top, because we have enough resources for that. And shoot him once more. Yes, that was the perfect timing to shoot! Oh, the enemy is exposed. We need to use our sniper immediately to take him out. Come on, snipe him. One of the opponents has left. That might be the one we just counterattacked. He has disconnected. That is unfortunate. I was hoping to see a nice battle with him to the very end, because he is quite a skilled opponent. But it seems that we have defeated him with our amazing macroguns that you've been showcased last video. But we're not here for the macroguns, so we will quickly switch out our arsenal for what we're doing this time. And get some upgraded cannons going. My teammate has already upgraded the first of his cannons. Let's see if we will upgrade the other ones as well before we get our victory. The bottom opponent has a lot of metal. The macrogun is better against metal, but the Independinator is reliable in case he gets shields as well. Top fort is destroyed. Yeah, that's not the best. It's going to be a lot harder for his teammate to defend now where he is gone. It's a bit sad for team left behind, but I would have been dead if it wasn't for him. Let's be honest, my reactor has 10 hit points left from an enemy laser, so... Oh wow, our opponent has his mines cut off. Every second now where it doesn't reconnect, he loses about 30 metal per second. That is a lot of material loss. Our teammate has completely crippled his economy, and I think that calls for a victory for us. That's perfect. The opponent has no way of fighting back, therefore I don't really need to use doors for our cannons now. That's how much we are winning. Yes, it's quite unfortunate for him. But I will build a lot of cannons just to make this faster, that he doesn't need to suffer from an unstoppable loss or anything mean like that. Let's make it quick and painless. So, how many cannons is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 cannons, that should be enough to win. It's quite easier to get weapons when you don't need to do doors for them as well. Let's shoot and then upgrade immediately after, that's a nice combo. Whoa, we got some good fire on the opponent by destroying his thermal mine. I can't shoot down enough with this one. Oh, wait, he already won. Guess that needs to be replayed. And that's how the match ends for today. The Independinator is quite a reliable weapon, and I can see it in use somewhere. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time for the upgraded laser, I think it is. Well, see you then, or on another video. Goodbye!